Whenever my life can no longer tell me who I am and I just find myself going through the motions, I take off and disappear. There are many ways out there that lead to mental clarity, and while some people meditate or seek input from others, I roam. Always alone, usually without a plan. I strip everything my body and soul might need for a few days to my bike, or pack all essentials in a little backpack and walk out of the door. After just hours of wandering and hitting the road, I dissolve into nature and space. What a liberation for someone whose mind loves to ponder and takes pride in all its creations. But now, there is just me and a gorgeous world of sound and feeling. Just me in time, a me without an armor of identity shielding it from the world. Eventually, there's just the world and an observer who's even forgotten that she's watching. So this one time, I felt an urge to be close to the sea. I took my bike on the train to get just a little closer and paddled on roads broad and narrow as hundreds of kilometers of forests and villages were passing me by. It didn't matter how long my journey would take, because I enjoyed every delicious second of it. And there it was, the coast in all its rugged, rocky splendor. There's something about Nordic seas and oceans that I just can't find in the southern bodies of water. An unprecedented wildness of a special kind and an ocean of melancholy. Sitting by the northern shoreline gives you the same feeling as being lost in the mountains. A feeling that you are the only soul on earth, and yet all around you has a soul. Slowly, the line dividing you from the rest of the earth blurs away and gives way to a comforting sensation of weight in your body and clarity in your mind. You are where you are meant to be. You are who you are meant to be. Know who you need to be in this precious moment in time. You begin to see that all in the world is always well, even though you recognize that atrocities and disasters do happen. Viewing the world through the lens of causality instead of morality gives you a powerful access to your free will, and suddenly you see that no matter what the universe throws at you, you can handle it as long as you are as pure and raw as you are right now by the sea. And the sea is your teacher, delivering lessons, one wave, one storm, one reflection at a time. You are learning to float and learning to dive all the way to the ocean floor without having to dip a single toe in the cold, salty water. And one day, you've finally learned all you've needed. I pack everything up again, my tent, my outdoor kitchen, and head back, thanking the salty air for having healed my lungs and cleared all the congestion out of my mind. I know now what to do and which steps to take in the near future, or at least until the point when I'm being called to roam again. It's tempting to start dreaming about what my next adventures will be like. But for now, I just smile and slowly head back.